Yo, what's up? What's up, good people? It's your assistant coach of the Chicago Bears, Carcino. Camp was great today. So, what's good? Kev, I see you. Man, if you want to talk about me winning money and losing money tonight, I lost money betting on these bum ass 76ers. I started to bet on Ice Trae again. Ice Trae again. Ice Trae again. What? Ice Trae again. That's who my money was supposed to go on the whole time. Ice Trae. I'm like, why in the world did I depend on this team with Ben Simmons on it? Knowing that this game is tight, they put him on the free throw line. He's going to miss both of them. And down the stretch, their big main weapon was Seth Curry. He thought he was Steph. He was going there showing off. Joel Embiid, man, I don't know, down the stretch. First half, second half. But when they were coming back, Joel Embiid, for some reason, and I'm starting to doubt these foreign-born players, man. Hey, it's starting to be a reality. These foreign-born players, they didn't got that dog in them, dog. I don't know what it is. They great in the regular season. They great for 3 quarters, but when that game tight on the line in the playoffs, them foreign-born players ain't stepping up. That might be a thing here. We might have to start looking at that. You heard? For real. Well, you got to look at the scenarios, and you look at the team of Atlanta. Atlanta, they were down 20 points in the third quarter. Lou Williams started to get off when he came in there and kept him around. Lou was instant offense. They were letting him get to the cup. He was getting by Seth all the times. Then John Collins started banking in threes. And I could tell then that there was a lot of problems that was coming for Philly. Philly was playing like they were trailing. They never seemed confident. Ben Simmons, so-called defensive stopper or whatever, he couldn't stop anybody. They brought it to the hole whenever they wanted to. They went to the free throw line. Everybody was hitting big shots. Oh, man. What's the name? Gallinari was hitting some shots, and Philly fell apart. They drew up a play for Joel Embiid to get it at the top of the key. Why? Joel gets fouled. They go to the line. He blew both damn free throws. That would have cut it to 1. Yeah. Second game in a row, Joel Embiid, these foreign-born players have come up small. So let's all get that into perspective right now. They all come up small. What's up with that? That need to be addressed. Knicks fans talking about we don't need Trae Young. You need Trae Young and then some. Y'all would have had a powerhouse. Should have been trying to make him feel happy or comfortable. Anything. They went on a 23-6 run. And y'all talking about Ben Simmons as a superstar. Where? In Australia? Well, that's where he need to go play. He cost me the bread tonight. They were up 26 points in the game. 26. Well, Lou did do what he always do. Seth Curry is not a good defender. And you put somebody like Lou on him, he's in trouble. Ben the Bus Simmons missing dunks, missing layups, missing free throws. You know, this whole team fell apart. Here he is with a whopping 8 points off of 2 or 4 field goals. You got this guy shooting 4 shots in the damn game. What good is he? What is he bringing your team? Nothing. Trae Young is outdoing him in one game for the combined series. Would you rather have Trae Young, who's putting up 39, giving you the same amount of assists? I know. Hit that like button up. Z-Man, that's what happened with all of them. LeBron lose. LeBron won 100%, or somebody else is injured. That guy was injured. I'll be like, well, we ain't talking about him. We talking about LeBron. Let's talk about that guy. Why they won't trade Ben Simmons is because they were concerned about his feelings. Montrezl Harrell was threatening to harm himself, so they didn't commit to moving him or trading him when they were moving all the pieces at the trade deadline. He would start talking about the depressional thing, and that's when the owner had to come out and say, "Oh, no, we're concerned for you. We love you," and all that stuff. Had to throw an arm around him and deal with it, even though Trez wasn't the problem. But I'm looking at it like this. Hey, these foreign-born players, they got to start stepping up, man. They got to show that they got it in them. They good in the regular season, but when it comes to playoffs, they get small, real small. The only one I've seen rise to the occasion has been Luka. Luka don't seem like he's afraid of the challenge, and he goes out there and compete. But he don't have the personnel to beat the Clippers. But give him time. Ben missed 14 free throws. In the playoffs, it seemed like to me he missing every single one. I mean, he might as well just take one hand like this and just throw the ball up. I said, look, just aim for the backboard. You see what that in there? Just shoot, take your one hand, throw it at the backboard, and see if it back in. You better off doing that. I would rather see you do that than shoot the free throws the way you shooting them. He only takes 4 shots in a game. He was 2 for 4, ended up with 4 points. Dog, we don't need you. Ben Simmons, they've got to make a move. You're not going nowhere with that guy on your team. What's up, T?
Cino, what's the deal, bro?
Oh man, Reggie Action Jackson, baby.
Listen, the low key MVP for the Clippers, man.
Yeah, man. I was like, man, y'all, wait till y'all see the next video I made. I made a video while the game was going on. I was in there recording a video. I might put it out tomorrow. But when y'all see that video, it's funny because Charles and them started saying the same thing I said when I was watching the game. Live by the three, die by the three. And I was like, they died.
Listen, man, remember the teams that used to live by the three used to die by the three. That was why teams, you couldn't just be a 3-point shooting team. You know what I'm saying? You couldn't rely on that because you get stomped out. Get stomped out.
Yeah, so we were starting off with talking about them Hawks.
Yeah. The 60s.
Listen, man. MB was dominating.
The 60s Chuck like Jada.
Yeah. 26-point lead down the drain, man.
I was thinking, see those hits right now.
Yeah, I was pissed because I thought that game was over. I picked Philly. Yeah, I was like, yep, I got this in the bag. I got the Clippers. We finna roll. We on our way.
Wait a minute. You mean Atlanta came back and won that game?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Atlanta came back and won that game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Atlanta won. They blew the 26-point lead. Ben Simmons. Yeah. Ben Simmons missed 2 free throws. Joel Embiid missed 2 free throws. Dog, they let Lou Williams. Lou was bringing them back when that Trace Young was icing his shoulder. He was really icing because he was cold. And John Collins and that second unit got them back in it because they got lax. They was hitting all them threes with Seth Curry and they got comfortable, but Seth was getting cooked by Lou. Lou was just like, all right, cool. It's a big lead. Ain't nobody gonna care what I do. I'm just gonna get my Lou Williams on.
Lemon pepper Lou.
Had some lemon pepper wings at halftime. It's ready to go now.
He had no pressure on him, so he was like, "Hey man, let me go ahead and cut loose, bro."
So wait a minute, man. Atlanta came back and won that game. I swear to God, that game was over.
I thought it was over myself.
Atlanta is showing me nothing here that they're gonna come back.
I was not
what? It was 62-36 at halftime.
Yeah.
It's a wrap.
It was 85-61 by the third quarter. I was like, oh my gosh,
I was playing
tonight.
These games have been unbelievable, man. It's just like last night. I can't believe Milwaukee threw away. It's still hard to believe Brooklyn won that game last night. Brooklyn had no business winning that game.
That's what I'm saying, and that is the reason why I said that. That's the reason why I said that Milwaukee does not deserve to go to the damn NBA Finals, to the Eastern Conference Finals, to all that.
All I know is my money on the line.
You a glutton for punishment. No. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about that. You a glutton for punishment, so stop betting on them Bucks. Stop betting on the Bucks.
You don't understand. The Bucks are on the Bucks.
Nick, you're starting again. Nick, you're starting again. Yeah.
You're addicted.
Go ahead, betting with the league, bro. Come on.
You're addicted.
Already on the Bucks.
You're addicted.
You gonna lose again, dog. You gonna stop? Yeah, just
listen, man.
You betting on the Bucks again, bro?
You gonna lose on gyro grease, man.
He's already in it.
He's locked in. He is locked in.
See what I'm saying? Gyro grease Giannis is gonna lose your money again, dog. Gyro grease Giannis is gonna lose your money again.
He's what, 24? He's 24, 25 years old.
Yo, they had Allen Iverson out there. They had Dr. J out there, dog.
Yeah. They needed them. They needed them to play.
You
They
got
need
Ben
to
the
tell
Bus Simmons in the house.
them
Yo, you
Toby
got
Harris.
this dude
Got Toby
shot
in the house.
They
4
needed
shots.
them to play.
He shot 4 shots the whole game. He finished the game
They
with
needed
4
them to
points.
play.
And they
Listen,
want to
man,
talk about he
Especially
got
for the
9
goal
assists.
line. He is garbage.
Yeah, I think it's time.
Ben
It's time to
Simmons
move
is
on
trash,
from him though,
man.
bro, because he's not gonna get you no
He is a
championship.
scrub.
Right.
He's a
And
scrub.
John
Paul
Simmons
George,
is trash.
Oh yeah,
Paul
but
George
speaking of that, Paul George
made,
stepped up, dog.
made
Yeah, he
me
did, man. I was proud of him. I was proud of him.
No, well,
I
he
already
did.
aired him out on that video, but I'm saying right now they helped Paul George ass
They,
tonight.
yeah, they did.
Oh my
They
God.
did.
Oh
Reggie
my
Jackson,
God.
Reggie Jackson had to save that game because Paul George was throwing it away. He was screwing up.
This is
Hey,
true.
you're
Okay,
right.
This is
okay.
You're
actually
right,
true.
though.
You know
You're
what?
right.
This
Yeah,
is
You're
man,
actually
y'all
right.
hit
Yeah.
the super chat because we're gonna have to donate to Reggie Jackson's bail fund. We're gonna have to
Man,
shoot
that
him
boy
some
Reggie
bail.
Yes,
making
that
your
was a
head hurt,
surprise.
bro.
Yeah, he
Because
needs
you
some
We're
know,
gonna have to
major
bring Reggie
bail
out the
down.
jail
he'll
tonight.
come
He
down and do
needs some
some
major
damn
bail.
good.
He did some miraculous overtime.
About
He
the
did some
game,
miraculous
and
shots.
it turns into the game. It turns into the game. I stopped actually doing the video to stop. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go now. I said, you know what? The hell with it. We're gonna ride out on this game. It's
So
all
Reggie
over
say
the
that. So
field.
Reggie say them boy
Yeah,
making, huh?
Reggie did. The shots that he made, I was like, oh my God.
Yeah,
Man,
because
I
I
was like,
was
how
like,
you
it
make
be like you be want to choke him and then hug him at the same time, man.
Yeah,
Hey man, he had two
right.
questionable shots. I was ready to throw the remote at the TV. That one in the
Man,
corner
for
and then
real.
the one at the
I'm
top of the
at
key
work.
where
I'm
he
like,
hit it
come
on
on, Reggie,
Park. He did
man.
the rip. Man,
Listen, it was one play. He like lazily threw the ball to Paul George. I got up now. I'm like, Reggie.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. I said, get his ass out the game. Get his ass out the game right
Come
now.
on, Reggie. Oh,
But listen though, Reggie has been balling. Reggie has been balling. Let's
Yeah,
not get it twisted.
yes.
he's been doing his
Yeah.
thing.
Listen, man, I'm kind of happy for him.
Yeah,
I'm kinda
man.
happy.
He put Kawhi must have put his heart in that boy during the playoff run, man. Like, yeah, man, he got my heart.
Yeah, man. Yeah, he
oh,
did.
hey,
Well,
who did you
yeah.
have? Yeah. So who did you have? Who did you have in this game with the Clippers?
I'm not gonna lie. I had Utah.
I knew it.
Oh,
They had all that jazz, huh, Jose?
Shame on you.
I didn't.
Man, Jose,
Good, put the shame on you.
You lost the faith.
I ain't gonna lie, man. When they said Kawhi was out, bro, I had my doubts, man. I had my doubts.
I was stupid. I'll admit it.
Man, I know everybody's gonna put money on the Jazz after that. I said, nah.
You said you gotta apologize to
no, I
Reggie
didn't put my money on the
I
Jazz.
did.
I didn't put my money on the
Jazz.
Man,
I said from now on, Reggie Jackson.
I
listen,
could have.
I swear I've come on at least like 6 lives in a row and said Reggie Jackson's been balling every live.
Hey, I remember
You have.
one of the lives. I said, T, we gonna have to. This is it. Reggie didn't. He didn't change. He's a whole new Reggie Jackson. He ain't going full Reggie Jackson no more. I think they just got that out of his system.
I think they did too, man. They're being around Rondo, man.
They stopped feeding the gremlin water after midnight. You know what I mean?
So what time the Clippers play? They play Friday or Saturday?
Right.
Friday.
Okay.
They might be playing Friday,
I
but
think they're
I'm
gonna close it out, bro. I think they're gonna close it out.
They better,
they
man.
gonna have to because they ain't gonna be able to
Yeah,
go
because
back
you don't want to go up to Utah in a game 7.
They really don't.
Especially
They really
if you
don't.
don't know if Kawhi coming back because I don't think Kawhi
Right.
coming back in the next game.
Yeah, they say he's not coming back to the series though.
Did they say that?
Yeah.
You want to depend on Paul George in Game 7? Nah, they better knock this
Heck
out.
no, they better go on. They better go on close it out up there in LA, man.
Yep.
Yep.
Hey, well,
This is Utah's game. Hey,
Hello, fellas.
thanks, Frank.
What I tell y'all,
Hold on. What?
I'm riding with the Clippers all the way.
There you go.
Clip Town.
Clippers all the way.
Hey, Cino. Hey, earlier today when you said that the Clippers would rally together, I believe you. I believe you.
Yep.
Yeah.
And they were definitely.
I mean, more or less, it's what we've been begging. Now he's just forced to, but we've been begging him to play the bench all series. The last two
He's been
series.
doing that.
Yeah, exactly.
Bro, saw Rondo tonight.
You see Terrence
I
Mann.
said it on that video. Everything we saying right now, I just said it on that video. That is
Like, bro.
Listen,
Bro, you should be playing
The only
Terrence
person that
Mann.
needs to play now is Boogie. That's the only person that needs to play now is Boogie.
Hey, see, we was on the same accord earlier when he was talking about LeBron, man. He can't shut up for 5 minutes, can he?
No.
It's okay, dog.
He can't shut up for 5 minutes.
He gotta be in the spotlight, T. He gotta be in the spotlight, dog. It hurts him.
God damn.
I just feel like Ty Lue is a better coach than we thought.
What?
Ty Lue is a better coach than we give him credit for.
Oh, hell no.
Nah, man.
Trust it, Billy slapping that nigga like, man, come on, bro, you tripping.
the players asked you basically, like, hey man, we don't want to play. And you the one winning that big in the league. You the only one that was pushing the play. Everybody else talking about sitting down. And wasn't playing. Now talking about nobody listened to me. Well, they listened to you in the bubble. So if they did the bubble, if they wasn't no bubble, then everybody would have had plenty of rest, ready to kick off the new season. Because everybody else like, look, let's let this season go. It's done. Ain't no championship anyway. Ain't nobody gonna respect it. Anybody who win it. This is what the players were saying. That's why they were like, man, we don't know what's the risk. You know, people could get sick and all that. Man, look, I want to find what's going on, before we talking about jumping back out there on the court. People dying out here.
It's like, bro, he was the one. He's like one of the masterminds of that bubble. So he's like he should be at fault for this little turnaround.
Listen, not just that, they had
much opportunities.
They had more than a few opportunities to shut the bubble down. You know what I'm saying? They had every reason, but he still wanted to play. People was getting shot. People were protesting, and he still wanted to play. And now you want
to get that little bullshit ass ring.
Nah, that was his last.
No one cares about.
It's Harden, man. Nobody cares about the bubble. And then you complain about it. You the one that started the bubble. That was the crazy part. You the one that started the bubble.
Nah, bro.
What AC said they bubble gangsters, you know what I'm saying?
Bubblegum room. That's a bubblegum ring. Yeah. That's a bubblegum ring.
There you go.
Like he keep talking about the bubble, but you started the bubble, idiot.
That's what I said. That's what I just said.
Over some damn bubble gum.
Yeah.
That's the bubblegum ring.
I was over there closing when the strip club closed. Me and the strippers, we hanging out. Me and the strippers, one of the A-listers. We sitting back, we got champagne. Me and her sitting back. Yeah, it was nice. I'll put some of it on the Patreon, please.
Please do.
Like T-Pain in love with a stripper.
It ain't a lot. It's probably about 10 seconds.
You don't see no with the $50 smile, man. That boy got $1 million smile, man.
My question to everyone is
now.
I'll take on 4 right now.
My question to everyone is.
It's time for the Nets to close this game out. We're gonna win in game 6, bro. Take these Milwaukee Bucks out, man.
Yeah.
Take them out.
Are they playing up there? Are they playing up there in Milwaukee?
Right.
Now my $1 million question is. My $1 million question is. When you trade Ben Simmons in the offseason, would you even get fair value for him now? I think his value went down tremendously. You know what I'm saying? He might just be good for Alonzo Ball. You know what I'm saying? Trade. You can't get started.
I don't give 2 craps about where Ben Simmons goes.
You can't get fair value for him no more.
Kemba Walker.
The only person.
Kemba Walker don't like it.
Maybe. So maybe you know what I'm saying? You get somebody like Porzingis.
Porzingis.
Like you get, I'm saying that's the trade you could get because they missed that window to trade Ben Simmons when his value was up. That's the same thing with the Lakers with what you call it, Kuzma. They should have traded Kuzma 2 years ago.
Yeah.
But they held on to him, and now he got no value at all. You can't trade him for a ham sandwich.
Well,
And that's
right
the
now,
same thing
they're
with Ben
talking about
ham sandwich.
they talking about trading him for what's his name, Kemba Walker. Kyle Kuzma for Kemba
I was saying
Walker.
he's had no. That they ain't no trade they gonna do.
You want to go to LA and Kemba, like Kyle Kuzma, they want him in Boston. I was like, that's stupid. You already got Jason Tatum and Brown. So is Kuzma gonna come off the bench?
He gonna have to.
I wouldn't see him.
What's going on, fellas? What's up, fellas?
That's that.
What's up,
What's
JC?
up?
What's going on?
Hey, y'all.
That wouldn't suit him.
How's everybody doing?
We doing good, man.
Man.
So did you see ATL? Did you see Ice Trae the game tonight come back?
Man, hey, let me tell y'all something. I got hella respect for Atlanta. Cause I still can't believe they came back again. I still can't believe they came back again.
I've been sleeping.
The mental fortitude that this team has now is impeccable.
Yes. Bro, hey,
shout out to that boy.
Shout out to Nate McMillan. Shout out to Nate McMillan and that coaching staff.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell you,
you better extend his damn contract.
Smash Ball just said
he got chef like though.
Things in the world. Smash Ball just said they really should have gotten Harden. He said they really effed up.
They screwed up. They screwed up.
James Harden
should have got Harden and got rid of Simmons.
That's why I said they missed their window because they could have used me for that trade. But now you can't trade Ben Simmons for a star like that. Now you gotta get a role player for him because you know what I'm saying his value is so good. His value is good.
And some cash consideration.
But because they got clutch points and they spend all that media, they only write about the good stuff about Ben. They like today, they talking about he got 9 assists. I'm like, dog, he got 4 points. He missed like 18 free throws. You ain't gonna win no championship with no point guard.
With a point guard who cannot shoot a lick for nothing.
Yeah, it's over with.
Let me also throw this in there. This Negro getting paid $160 million.
You can't shoot a jump shot, period. Because there are going to be times in the game. Wait a minute now. Hold on. Let me say this real quick about Ben Simmons, okay? Because there's going to be times in the game where lanes are going to be closed down, and you're going to, you know what I'm saying, you won't be able to, go down the lane and make certain plays, you know what I mean, get easy layups and dunks or get certain passes to go off, and they're going to force you to shoot the ball. And when if you don't even know how to, you know what I'm saying, you got Ben Simmons out there who don't know how to shoot a lick, you know what I'm saying, sends them back.
It's not. Let me say, it's not shooting the ball. It's his free throw. The brother can't shoot damn free throws.
That's what I'm saying.
You said shooting. It's not basically just shooting. It's just he can't shoot free throws, and he's not the guy you can rely on the second option guy. You can't rely on this guy no more. That's why I feel like the Sixers messed up with that trade. You can't rely on him more. That's why I said I rely on guys like Steph Curry.
It's not just the shooting, period. I mean, it's all of it. He can't shoot. Right. And I mean, the thing is not that he can't shoot. He don't shoot.
He refused. Hey, Chad, let me ask y'all a question. Let me ask everybody a question. Since Ben Simmons has been in Philly, how many different coaches have been there?
I want to say 3. Brett Brown.
3 at the most.
You got to say Brown.
Okay, let's go with 4. Let's go with 4 to be safe. That's 4 different coaches with 4 different philosophies, and they still cannot get this man to shoot the ball. What's going on? What's going on in the front office? What's going on in the front office that y'all are allowing this man to do that? You know what
They
I mean?
hired a shrink for Ben Simmons. The Philadelphia 76ers is paying for a mental shrink to get him the confidence to shoot the ball.
Yeah.
That's a damn shame, and you getting 160 million. That's a
Listen,
damn
you can
shame.
tell. You can tell.
That's a damn
you can tell
shame.
he don't have no confidence out there.
Oh yeah, not to mention.
Like you just look at his face, man, and he looks like that. Like you got 160 million. He looks like he couldn't even pick up a chick right now.
Right.
You know
Thank
what I'm
you.
saying?
You know what I'm saying? You know that kangaroo. I hate that kangaroo.
Where is this so-called
Take your
lockdown
ass back
defense
to
that I heard
Australia
of
with
from Ben
that
Simmons?
bull.
Where is this so-called
defense, Nick?
lockdown
I don't
defense that
see
I
it.
heard of from Ben Simmons?
I do
They
not
got
see
the
it.
dominated
defense, no,
defensive
because
player
people
of the year.
saying, because people saying, oh, play defense. I'm like, he doesn't play defense. He sucked. He's
Hey, S
terrible.
Young. Hey,
Man,
S
that
Young.
defense stuff is overblown.
Hey, S Young. If he did play defense, shit, that'd be a plus because he don't do nothing else.
Hey, no, that's not a minus. That's a minus. That's a negative minus. No.
But this is the question you
That's
gotta
a
ask
negative
Philip
minus
now.
right there.
Hey, yeah, I'm
you
with
got
you on
two
that,
people
S Young. I'm tripping off this Negro getting 160 million and he still refuses to shoot.
This
Refuses.
16 of garbage truck juice, man.
But this is the question you gotta ask Philip front office now.
Wait a
They
minute.
deserve it.
Hold on,
They
y'all.
deserve it.
And
You
what's
gotta-
even worse than that? They throw the superstar title on this fool.
Yeah.
Come on.
Let me throw something out there real quick.
That's that LeBron James cooking.
Let me.
That's that
man,
clutch
that's
sports
it.
marketing crap.
Bro, that's
Let
an insult, man.
Let me throw something out there.
That's an insult to the pioneers that laid the groundwork for this game.
No,
You know what I mean?
he's not good against no players. Trae Young is out here cooking him.
Yeah, Trae Young is cooking bro.
He got the
barbecue.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I've been sleeping on Atlanta though. I thought they was out of here.
Man, I saw him coming.
I did too, bro.
Bro, that
thought
fourth
they
quarter,
boys,
Onyeka Okongwu started hitting the boards, and then you know what I'm saying? That spread to Lou Williams started cooking cats, and then John Collins started getting it going, and then Ice Trae came and sealed the deal.
Close it out.
Yeah. Oh, it's a wrap. Atlanta,
You got to play
close this out, bro.
Some boys don't give up.
Hey,
They don't give up. You got to
Atlanta
play.
finna close this out, bro. Atlanta finna close it out, dog.
Let me say this about Atlanta.
I'm still mad about that too.
It's finna be Brooklyn ATL, man. That's gonna be a live series, man.
Let me say this about Atlanta. Not only Atlanta got a good team, but they got some pieces that they could trade to get another piece. That's what Atlanta has in their own disposal. So not only they got a good team, but they could trade some pieces to get a big piece and be a championship team and keep somebody like Trae Young.
They good where they at, bro. They good where they at. They
need one more piece. They need one more.
What you feel like they need to add to? You feel like they need to add to
you can get you another bid, though. I can see him getting another bid, but they shooters are straight, though. You don't need no more shooters.
Wait a minute, Frank. What did you say? I got to hear.
They win a chip.
I was trying to ask the brother. He said they need one more piece. I'm asking him what he feels they need to add to the front court or the back court.
I said they get another front court player like somebody like McCollum, you know what I'm saying? You trade McCollum to the East, you know what I'm saying, easier conference, you know what I'm saying? You throw Portland a couple of pieces, you go from there. You're gonna need another piece though. You're gonna need somebody else that could create their own shot. And Trae Young is the only one that can create his own shot, you know what I'm saying?
He's saying for the backcourt.
Yes. You know what I'm saying? He need, you know what I'm saying? You need somebody else that can create their own shot when you know what I'm saying.
But you gotta remember though, too, Cam is still hurt though, so he's not even.
You gonna have like the 19th or 20th draft pick. You could draft that kid Trey Mann from Florida, who's a two-way guard, like 6'5", 6'6", and can create his own shot and get others involved. You know what I'm saying? To develop him and have him come off.
I say get another bid that can rebound and be defending the post. Then they'll be straight.
But my problem is there ain't too many bids out there. What you gonna get? Porzingis? You know what I'm saying? Who's out there for you could get? You know what I'm saying? As a bid. You know what I mean? Andre Drummond? You know what I'm saying? You don't want that.
It's slim picking.
It's like there's not gonna be any big men around. So
that one saying it's limited. You know what I'm saying? But you
not
get
many
your
true big men running around because everybody, you know, all these big men want to play like guards now. That's the issue.
It's true. That's true.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. These bigs don't play big.
You
So
know,
they need to make a trade like, say either McCollum or if they could make a small piece like somebody like a Buddy Hield that can give them more shooting. Something of that magnitude, the
Or
boost that they
a backup point
Hey,
guard.
I don't
what
see it.
about like making a move for JaVale McGee or somebody like that?
Nah, they ain't
That'd
good
be
enough.
that'd be
That'll be
They
interesting.
ain't good enough.
That'll be interesting.
that'd be
They ain't
good.
good enough.
As long as you ain't got to give up like nothing major. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That ain't gonna help.
Yeah, because you
they ain't good
got
enough.
because you got Delegate, you got all your shooters, so they good. They don't need no more shooters.
They need no.
Yeah, I think they good on
Just need a nice
They
wing
got some sharp
defender.
shooters. Yeah.
They got shooters. I ain't worried about that.
They just need
Bro, I
another
still
piece.
can't believe the boys came back, bro. I still can't believe they came
Man.
back twice.
Hey.
Twice. 2 games in a row.
Mental
Like,
fortitude, man. Mental fortitude, man. And you can just see
ain't
it
Mental
playing,
fortitude,
bro.
like you said, Joel Embiid at the free throw line. Mental fortitude.
Oh,
Yep.
you know what, man?
But then, you know what Uncle Frank would be pissing me off about Joel, man? Joel don't have no nuts, dog. It's like, bro, stop trying to shoot these damn fadeaways, bro.
I mean, bro, you should have known, bro. You should have known he didn't have
dominate.
no nuts when Kawhi hit that shot and he was there crying in that white girl's arm.
Oh
like
yeah,
that. You know what I'm saying?
You gonna have to start looking into that. Those foreign-born players, they are choking down the strip.
Yeah.
It's something into
Fadeaways.
that.
I'm like, how you 7'3"? How you 7'3" and you fading away? Like, are you serious?
Right.
At some point,
Very tricky situation.
Good old
I mean,
Porzingis,
the
boy.
got fouled on. Giving Joel Embiid the ball at the top of the key. It was the dumbest thing ever. Why don't I be like, go in the paint, post
Get him
up,
in the
give
blocks.
him the ball, then let him work.
Exactly.
Right there
And
in
they've
the
been doing
rim.
it for 3 years
Why
straight.
you
they
gotta
have
give
been
up
doing it
the
for 3 years straight, and you
And it's
wonder why
not
they.
getting nowhere.
You
And it's
wonder
not
why
getting
they get
nowhere.
thrown out in the second round every doggone year, man.
Every year.
The same
Every year.
mistake,
Yeah.
same
And-
crap every year.
And this a little bit
Hey,
off
I'm
subject,
gonna
but I
tell
see-
y'all now, man. If Philly lose this year, that trust the process, break all that up. Break the whole
No.
team up, man. Break them all up.
Now, I'm
Shit.
saying if they lose this year, at some point we need to look at Doc and start looking at him like we're looking at Bullhoser, you know what I'm saying, as a bad coach.
Oh
Instead of,
yeah. Oh yeah.
not like
Oh, they losing. No, they not. There's no game 7. They're done, bro.
I
they
think
need
they
to start
are,
looking at
man.
Doc,
That's
you know what I'm saying, as a
demoralizing.
bad coach. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
They need to
they're
start looking
done,
at him.
dog. Atlanta finna be rocking, bro. They finna close this shit out, bro.
How long?
Here is what's the problem. This was what the problem is. They brought in Daryl Morley is the Houston Rockets general manager. He
Analytics.
with his team. James Harden was coming with him. Harden is his player that he loved to death. Harden wanted out. He wanted to go over there with Morley over to the 76ers. They wanted to get rid of Ben. They wanted to get rid of Ben Simmons and everybody else, and that's who Houston wanted in the trade. Philly, the owner didn't want to
Thank
do
God
that.
we
They complained to the owner. This trade was going to get done. He was going to Philly. James Harden was going to Philly. It was a done deal. He was looking at places in Philly that he was going to stay. He was going to rent an apartment. They were looking at places where he could stay and rent, and he was looking for that in Philly. That's like in Delaware. He was going to move to Delaware. They were going to get him a place in Delaware, and he'd just drive out to Philly for the game. They already had this set. He was going to Philly. The only thing blew this up is Ben Simmons caused a big fuss. He had a mental breakdown. And once again, they get scared with their mental thing. Doc Rivers had to call him on the phone and talk to him and say, hey, this is part of the game, you know, like. Then they was like, oh, no, be relaxed. You're not going anywhere. He pouted like a baby.
But this is not the first time I heard this. I keep hearing
Got
that
the LeBron
of the owners.
We call it LeBron.
On what planet? Hold on. On what planet can you pout yourself out of a trade? You know what I'm saying?
AT, when you on Clutch Sports, when you sign with Clutch Sports,
right?
Philly deserve with Clutch. Philly deserve to lose. If they on that tip, if they on that tip, man, they deserve to lose.
Remember he was talking like, man, he was on Twitter. Man,
acting like he's gonna commit suicide.
You gotta pray for me and all it is. I don't know what's going on. There you go. Now Trey say Delaware's 32 minutes from Philly. Exactly. That's where he was moving.
You about to track him. Why Philly even care? Why you even care? Like if he decides to commit suicide, he's already traded. He's on Houston, and everybody else is going on about their business.
Because they looking at the PC side of it, how it's gonna look. Plus, you always got the media supporting you, and they always write about how good, all the good stuff he did. Ben Simmons had a triple-double again. You know, a guy like that's gonna probably average a triple-double. Oh my God, he had 11 points. 11 assists and 11 rebounds. What's that doing for me?
And got bounced out the second round every damn year.
Exactly. That's not equating. That's not equating.
I need him to
Here's the thing. He'll only get 11 assists if everybody else is hot. You know, I mean, he is like what you call a true swing man. Like he gets the ball and he swings it to the next man. Like literally, that's all he does.
He'll go get it.
No, you see how Atlanta left him open? They left him open in the clutch. They just knew he wasn't going to do nothing.
Same thing with Giannis.
He don't want to go to the free throw line. Nothing.
Yeah, that's why I was
watching the game at the bar. They put him on the line. I told the guy next to me, I said, he could have been both right now. Watch it. And he missed both. He's like, man, how did you know that? Because I said it's Ben Simmons. You can make money at the bar.
Sorry, Kwame, but it's the bust.
Ben Simmons got a relationship with the owner, though. That's the reason why, you know what I'm saying, he keep getting his way. He the one that got Brett Brown fired. Because, you know what I'm saying, his relationship with the owner. And so at the end of the day,
Benny the Butcher. What Benny the Butcher said, you like Ben Simmons, your J don't work.
J don't work.
Everybody know.
Listen, man.
What J?
If that's their stance on it, they deserve to lose. I'm sorry, all the Philly fans out here.
That's kangaroo nigga.
Sean and everybody else. I'm sorry,
Philly fans. No,
Sean, be easy.
Y'all ain't gonna get y'all key state.
As long as y'all got this bum on y'all team, y'all not gonna go nowhere. I'm sorry.
Not winning no championship.
They gonna trade him in all city to watch.
You got really two bums. You got Doc Rivers and Ben Simmons.
Let him go LeBron headache. I bet you LeBron don't want to play with him.
They just ain't gonna get much back. That's the problem.
That would be the most. Nah, that would never work. They gonna be passed in the clutch. They gonna be passed. They gonna be playing like what was the name of that 2 Square? They gonna be playing 2 Square in the clutch.
No, you shoot. No, you shoot. No, you shoot. No, you shoot.
But the problem is they missed their window to trade them. That's the biggest issue. They missed their window. You ain't gonna get
the secret has got to be out. The secret has got to be out on Ben Simmons by now. Like nobody. It's like
they should have kept Jimmy Butler and got rid of Ben Simmons.
They weren't. They left him alone. Like everybody back up. Let Ben Simmons get the ball, and down the stretch, you got to take him out the game because he's a liability on the free throw line.
He's a liability.
Exactly. That's a shame.
Why is
That's a shame.
The starting point guard. You know what I'm saying?
It's like unless he's finishing with the layup board.
You can't be a point guard in today's NBA if you don't have no range.
He had a down and he blew it. That was why.
And he blew it right. He's not even. Yeah, I mean, dude sucks. Bro.
I don't think we shot.
You're right.
Dude sucks, man.
I'm surprised they ain't doing
You cannot be a point guard in today's NBA and you don't have no range. You can forget about it.
Right.
Forget about it.
Damn, at least a 15, 16 footer. Damn, you don't even got that.
I'm surprised they don't use a hacker band throughout the game. How could Ben
I'm
Simmons slow the game down?
I'm about to roll up this Ben Simmons pack, man.
Hey, I'm
Hey man,
hey
you know,
Tech,
you know,
I'm
LT,
already
you
green
know,
smoke, man, boy. I'm
no,
great
hey,
smoke,
LT, man, you
man.
know, man, smoking on the Australian.
Rolling up that
Look at that
Australian D1, boy.
Smoking
that
the outback,
Australian
smoking on the
kangaroo.
Australian. Shit.
Crikey! Crikey!
That Australian
Smoking that Ben
kangaroo.
Simmons. Smoking that Ben Simmons.
Get you a
Atlanta,
blooming onion.
Atlanta's gonna be crazy, dog.
Yeah.
They got Chris
Oh
Tucker.
man, Atlanta finna
Gonna
be
be a
off the
hot
chain,
Atlanta.
bro.
Who that? They got Chris
Hot
Tucker
Atlanta,
there
man.
every night. I'm like, damn, Chris Tucker live there. I ain't know that. Chris Tucker,
man.
Yeah.
Yeah, he been living in Atlanta. He
Yeah,
lived
he
in
got a
Atlanta for
comedy
years.
club. He got a comedy club down there.
He's from ATL, ain't he? I thought he was from Atlanta.
I know he lived down there. He lived down there
Yeah,
for
he been
years
down
though.
there for a minute though.
Cause he lived there in
Hey, that's what them.
he got,
Hey, that's
he
what
got
them
a house
rush
in
hour
Atlanta.
1, 2, 3, 4 checks
Should be like
do
from
for you.
Atlanta.
He got a house in Atlanta and Orlando.
He is from Atlanta, man. I think,
He got a house in Orlando too. Chris
Oh,
Tucker got a
okay.
house in Orlando. He got a house in
That's
Orlando and Atlanta.
Same
Tucker
time,
got
man.
them
Same
rush hour
time, man.
checks.
Same time.
yeah, Chris Tucker is from Atlanta, right?
Yeah.
Listen,
Yeah, finna be off the chain,
get
man.
Chris Cunningham for being.
Chris Tucker got them rush hour
Cunningham.
checks and told Ice Cube, I'll holler at you.
Man. Ice Trae for mail, man, of Atlanta, man.
Man, they
Ice Trae for
replaying the
mail,
game right now. I'm about to turn it off, and I'm gonna turn it back on at halftime when I turn the shit off. I can't believe they came back. I gotta see what
Yeah.
I couldn't believe they came
When
back.
I looked at it, it was 98 104. I said, man, let me look at this game.
Ice
And them
Trae.
boys just, man, that boy, that's so cold, man.
Ice.
Hey, let me ask everybody a question. How y'all feel about
Listen, man.
the all NBA team that they put out?
I didn't see it, man. Somebody go over it.
I don't like it.
LeBron should have been on third team.
That nigga should have been on the
team.
He should have been there at all.
Donovan Mitchell didn't make none. How did Donovan Mitchell
I can name 3 small forwards in front of LeBron James so easy.
Jason
Tatum.
Tatum.
So let me get this straight. LeBron James made the first team All NBA.
No, he made second.
No, second. He should have made third.
Why?
He should have been on any team at all.
Bro,
Hey,
I can name.
Wait a minute. Donovan Mitchell didn't make none of them.
Listen,
Travis.
Kawhi Leonard, Jason Tatum, Kevin Durant, right there. He's
Hey, so where did Luka go? Because that
Luka first team.
Luka first team.
Yeah. So where's KD at?
KD not on the list.
He's not on the list.
That's why Shaq
See what I'm saying?
Russ ain't make it either. Nor Devin Booker, I don't believe. Devin Booker ain't
Y'all already know the signs, man. You know they trying to promote them foreign boys, man.
Hey, but I heard that cost Donovan Mitchell $30 million.
See, that shows you. That should show all y'all.
No, he didn't make it. Them Booker didn't make it either. Them Booker didn't make it either.
They just ignorant with it, man.
Kyrie made it.
Yeah.
Very ignorant with it.
Yeah, the third team.
Oh yeah, we already know what's going on, man.
Yeah, third team.
That's a.
How would you be in the NBA? Hey, Cino, go ahead and flame the NBA guy for not.
Yeah.
Go ahead and flame the NBA for not putting Kevin Durant on the All NBA team, dog. Go ahead, dog, because I know I see it bubbling, dog. I see your whole forehead steaming right now, dog.
I went to go check the list as soon as they said that.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's crazy.
That's nuts, bro.
Yeah,
KC, we already know what it is, man.
No, because Katie and Harden didn't get it. Katie and Harden didn't get it.
You already know what it is, bro. You know what it is.
Kevin Durant on a damn list. Are you out your mind? You start the list with Kevin Durant.
Harden ain't making it well.
James Harden, Devin Booker, Trae Young didn't make it.
Spider Mitchell. I think they got something against him, man. I really
They gotta make it off.
You know
They
what?
got
But that been hating Spider though, man. They been hating that boy though, man.
Hey, look
Listen,
at that.
I'm really trying to figure out how do you keep.
They
They want Spider in New York.
They didn't even put Steph in.
They didn't put Steph
No,
on
Steph
there.
in the list.
Steph on the first team. Steph on the first team.
Steph's on the damn first team, and he didn't even make the playoffs. He didn't even get his team in the playoffs. How the hell are you on the first team?
He should at least been third though, man.
They actually made it. They got put into that damn playoff play-in game.
Well, that play-in, but hell, he still lost. Shit, he should have been on the second team if anything.
Third team for me.
They got Steph and they got Luka. Then they got Giannis, Kawhi Leonard, and then they got
What
is that?
Oh.
What is that? What is that? What the heck?
That's McDonald's telling you quit using their
Is that
Wi-Fi.
me or is that somebody else? That's the NBA right there.
Yeah,
like y'all can't be trashing all NBA lists on the first night it's out.
Yeah.
When I seen that list,
I disagree with that list though. I disagree with that list.
That list is a travesty.
Niggas trash, bro. If Kevin Durant has not made an All NBA team, that shit is a travesty, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't even take that serious.
They just hate because that dude is that good, bro.
Chris Paul, Julius Randle, LeBron James, and Joel Embiid.
LeBron.
On what planet is LeBron James better than Kevin?
Thank you. How's he? Yeah, this should have been the year that he didn't make no team. Nigga, you ain't did nothing.
Exactly.
All year.
Julius Randle on the
And Jimmy Butler, Paul George and Jimmy Butler on the list. Rudy Gobert, Kyrie Irving, and Bradley Beal. What the hell?
Jimmy Butler been hurt all year. Jimmy Butler been hurt damn near whole year.
The whole year.
Paul George.
Paul George. We all know the NBA is trash. They trash, bro. They trash, man.
Yeah, man.
They are trash.
I mean, come on,
Patrick
man.
Beverly is all defensive team. They got Ben Simmons, Drew Holiday, Draymond Green, Giannis, and Rudy. Who the hell is Drew Holiday shut down?
Yeah.
Draymond ain't shut nobody down since 2016.
Thank you.
No, but look at the second team. Look at the second
Man,
team.
when I seen that Negro's name on the all defensive list, I lost.
Look at the second team, you know.
And they got from the 76ers, they got Timbo on there, Kawhi, Bam, and Joel Embiid. I'm like, are you serious?
Bro.
Joel Embiid is getting his ass whooped right now defensively. They ain't played.
They got Matisse Thybulle on the defensive second team.
From the 76ers. Defense.
Really?
From the 76ers.
Wow. And they get there by the Hawks. The Hawks is running it. You blow a 26-point lead in the second half. You was up 20 in the third.
Hey, they was killing the Clippers last year.
No,
That's what I'm saying,
dog. That shit don't make sense.
Oh, it's a shame, man. It really is.
Why Trina's not in the NBA team?
Because you can't win no championship with a free throw shooter that's shooting like under 50%. They don't even exist.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. Every point guard at least shot 80%, 70%. You can't go in no playoff game and have a guy on the court who in your offense and he can't shoot free throws. He's a liability to have in the game down the stretch. Exactly. That's what they like, Doc. You're gonna have to pull Ben Simmons. What he say? I don't want to wreck his confidence.
You see that?
Confidence. You want to lose the game?
His confidence was out the window years ago, man. Skip that, man.
His confidence ain't got nothing to do.
Confidence. See, this is the same.
I don't. Did anybody? Did you mention Kawhi Leonard on any of those lists?
Yeah, Kawhi was on there. He made the second team all defense, which he should have been on the
in that kangaroo couch.
He should have been first team all defense.
He wasn't all NBA.
Yeah, he was on the NBA team. He was. I think he was
all NBA. He was first team all NBA.
Oh, he was on the first one.
Okay.
When who?
Now,
wait a minute. Who was on first team all NBA?
Kawhi Leonard.
Oh, I thought y'all was talking about Ben Simmons. I was great.
Now, I want to know. I don't know how many games Kevin Durant missed this season. Because remember, he missed a lot of games this season.
Right. I know the LeBron.
I know that.
But you know, Kevin. They done that COVID protocol and all that.
LeBron missed 27 games out of what they played 72. So he only played 57. So I want to know how many games did Kevin Durant miss? Because
somebody Google that right quick.
Yeah,
somebody Google that right quick.
No, because he played 35 games and.
Well, you know, Silver Slipper gonna make sure his boy taken care of. Shit.
How many games did Kevin Durant miss? I know LeBron missed 27.
For him to be the best player, in the league, the NBA admitting that he's even on the NBA second team means he's trash. Dad, you know what I'm saying?
All them damn times you done quit on your team this year and shit. Man, come on.
If you miss 50% of the season, they can't put you in these lists. Or there might be something like that. So that's the only reason I can see Kevin Durant not making one of these lists. Because that don't even make sense. The league. But why was Jason Tatum not on the list? Why was Brown one out there for defensive players? Brown from Boston, his defense. He played tremendous. Jaylen Brown.
He's a solid defender. Defender.
Exactly. Where was he at? He got all the popularity contest, but money is attached to this. Supermax contract is attached to this. If Luka did not make an NBA All-Team this year, he couldn't get the Supermax. That's another $40 million.
But you already know he was going to
That's the same thing. That's the same thing they were saying about Donovan Mitchell, bro. Yeah.
Isn't that what happened to Clay a couple of years ago? He missed the All-NBA team because LeBron and shit. And he missed his Supermax.
Hey, AT, I swear this sounds like the exact same thing because Mitchell's due a Supermax. This sounds like the exact same thing, bro.
Now he can't get it. This is how the league cheat people. We try to keep them on the same team. Or they want them to move.
This signed that extension.
I didn't even peep that, but you know what, Cino? You probably hit the nail right on the head right there, Dad. That's how they can control the player movement and shit.
Yeah,
I thought it was ridiculous in the first place that you know what I'm saying, when they would, because remember when the whole Clay thing came out, it was like 2 years ago when he signed his contract. You know what I'm saying? And he should be. He cost him $50 million at least. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But it's like who decides the All NBA team? Is that another media selection?
Media.
Yeah, see what I'm saying?
That's what I was just saying. It's like every other award there is.
And this went to the players' union. And Chris Paul sit there and they all listened to it. And Chris Paul was no. Getting all the players like, well, we can't do this. They gave us that. Let's not rock the boat. No, Chris Paul. You know what I'm saying? You need a real president of the players union in there. He's not writing for the players. He's writing for
that's unbiased. That's unbiased.
That was at UPS. When UPS had that strike, they went and put this guy in there, and he played ball with the team and made them sign something that they ain't even agreed to. They was like, we ain't agreed to that. And then they went back to work. And then they was like, man, he screwed us. He's like, man,
They call them dudes stool pigeons, man. You know what I'm saying? They appointed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. The league puppets.
22, right?
Yeah.
He said Kevin Durant missed 35 games this year. They checked it out.
He played 35 games.
Probably,
He played 35 games.
He played 35.
I know because I remember the Pelicans. He missed 22 games. 22.
He missed how many? 42 games.
22. 22.
He missed 22 games.
Yeah, because I remember he came back to play against the Pelicans. He missed after missing 22 games.
And part of that was COVID protocol and that injury.
No, it was torn. Achilles. He had Achilles.
So I guess overall, he's missed. The guy said Kevin Durant missed 35 games this season. So
no, he played 35. He missed 22. Yeah.
Okay.
Damn, my internet sucks.
Well, that can't be because it was more than 50 games in the season. It's like 70 games.
It was only 72 games this year.
I know, but he just the number he just gave us don't add up today.
Don't add up.
5 games and he missed 23. That don't equal 70-some games.
All right, so like 52, 50, and 17.
Chicago Gorilla said he missed 37 games.
Yeah,
games.
Yeah, 37. Yeah, 37.
No.
Yeah, he missed 37 games.
Okay, he missed 37. So that's probably why they didn't put him on any of the lists.
Yeah.
Because he missed half of the season.
Yeah.
If you miss more than 50%, I think they don't put the list.
Okay.
Right. If I remember it right, I think that's
he missed 22 games in one stretch. That's what that was. He missed 22 games in one stretch.
Well, shoot, how many games did Jimmy Butler miss?
I mean, he ain't missed that many.
I'm just saying, but for him to be in the freaking all defensive team, like
that's what I'm saying. Like I know Kevin Durant was on this list. No guarantee. I mean, dog, it's not even fathomable. But he missed over 50% of the season, so that just disqualifies.
That's why it was like what we can't.
Right. So that's why I want to make sure before I go off on the league. Let me make sure I got it in a row. See, that's how I gotta have everything in a row. Yeah, my uncle was already just still going on. But somebody,
I'm not tripping off of it. Yeah, like I'm not tripping off of KD not making it. I'm tripping that Mitchell didn't make it.
Hold on, we are not trying to bail out the NBA here, man. If you want to trash the NBA,
that's what I'm saying.
But by all means, you know what I'm saying? Because I tell you, at the end of the day, it's still an excuse. I don't want to hear that. Man, Kevin Durant in the games he played was better than LeBron James this year. It's not even a question.
That's what I'm saying. Kevin Durant is the best player in the NBA, period.
On this list is probably Donovan Mitchell. But Donovan Mitchell didn't make it because he started talking about
that. And Donovan does a lot.
That's a hell of a snub. That's a hell of a snub.
When he said that comment about the league, that's what got him in trouble.
That should tell you.
I forgot about that. Yeah.
We all need
This is what I'm saying.
What did he do?
Mitchell, he had an MVP type year, so I don't even understand how
you go against the brand of the NBA. They're gonna try to hate you.
Well, no, I mean he's the MVP Finals candidate. You know what I'm saying? Like how do you not even make the All NBA team? That's ridiculous, bro. That's ridiculous.
After he made that comment, LeBron made this right the next day. Made the statement about don't nobody care about anybody from Utah. We don't know anybody from Utah anyway. Anybody remember them? Nobody played with anybody from Utah.
Yeah.
He on this Utah.
And so Mitchell slides made that comment.
Yeah. And he slided because of that, because he dissed the league by saying, man, we all know what it is, man. These refs ain't making these calls. Man, look, we know what it is. Yeah, you know, y'all
for sure.
It's frustrating.
The fans know what it is.
In that game, and speaking of that, bro, that game against it was the game against Philadelphia, man. That game was atrocious, man. So many ghost fouls.
LeBron and AD will win it all. No, they won't. Because one, AD gonna get hurt. LeBron and Dame, you got the same problem. They still don't move the ball.
Right.
Who defensively is doing anything?
Exactly.
Right.
You don't have
You know,
two defenders, so it's going to be the same MO.
Yeah, LeBron is older, another year added tacked on, so added that to it. You know, and LeBron aged in dog years. So that's another 7 years. Another 7 years.
Hey, he aged in dog years too.
But look,
I hear that.
You got to age in dog years too.
Hey, I think you was talking about it a while back. How they about to gut this team. Only people really coming back is who? AD and probably just AD and Kuzma. You know what I'm saying? But everybody
they don't trade.
They trying to make a trade for Kuzma. Boston is, and I think that's dumb.
Why?
Kemba Walker wants out. Kemba Walker really
not
wants
surprising.
Kemba wants out.
The people in Boston are not really happy with having Kemba Walker on the team, and I guess he just tired of just being in Boston. Like, he's just like, this ain't a good city for me. The people.
I mean,
So
he
he
really
didn't come to the West Coast.
Yeah,
he can't handle the pressure.
He want to play in LA, come out to the West, and the Lakers want to have him, and they want to do a deal with Kyle Kuzma. Boston has inquired, like, look, let's get Kyle Kuzma in there, but right now they don't have to
flourish in Boston.
Right, so they
both ball dominant. So how in the hell is that gonna work in LA? You gonna still run into the same problem?
And I'm sure they still gonna be trying to get like Bradley Beal and all of that too. You know what I'm saying?
We need Bradley Beal.
Brad Stevens is now going to be.
You already try to put that super team together. Y'all already know.
Doc Rivers.
Hell, but but you can get Bradley Beal. You still ain't gonna win and still gonna get guaranteed no damn championship because you still got to lay defense on the other end.
You right about that, bro. Ask KD about that. Shit.
Yeah, man.
45 and then you give up 50. That shit don't work.
Right.
But how do you?
Hey, we used to say, hey, bro, we used to call that make it make sense.
Yeah. You got to get stops, dog. Defense won by 10.
Make it make sense.
Look, Ben Simmons go dunking and yell down at the top of his lungs.
Boys be killing me with that, man. Talking about Dame time.
That's hilarious, dude.
Cino.
Play some D too, dog.
Cino.
Yep.
I seen your video that ran on Giannis earlier today. I was dying.
Oh.
What up, LB?
Same thing for Luka though. Luka, you can drop for that.
Winning money today? You know who's been winning money on these games? Me.
Man, let me tell y'all about Giannis.
I've been catching W's.
This is what I'm saying,
all
bro.
All of a sudden, Giannis wants to go at KD. All of a sudden.
I kind of saw what Brady did to Atlanta. Like, Atlanta choked it away, but Brady took their heart. You know what I'm saying? Like, Milwaukee choked it away. KD took their heart. You know what I'm saying?
And then your damn 6'10" ass shooting damn fadeaways on fucking point guards. Like, nigga, what?
On an injured James Harden. On an injured James Harden, bro.
I was.
Listen, Milwaukee had no business losing that game. I can't believe they let KD. And it was literally KD. Like, you had a little baskets by like Shaman hit a couple good baskets. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, man, it was KD out there. He was
turned into
four got down to one. I'm like, I can't believe these dudes is down 1 point.
He had to, bro.
Yeah, not just that. He played every minute of that game. The entire 48 minutes.
Exactly.
Oh, James Harden was
not about it, dog. He not only did it on the offensive end, he did it on the defensive end as well, bro.
James Harden wasn't even
James
ready
Harden
to
was
come
basically
back,
useless.
dog.
Like he could.
He wasn't ready to come
did
back.
you see him?
Hey, but
Like
you know what though?
he was
Hey,
trying
but
to.
you know what though? I want to give James some credit though, bro. I'm gonna give James some credit.
He
Because James
He played, but he shouldn't have played. I mean,
but this is why I'm giving James some credit.
He was
This is why I'm
definitely
gonna give
not ready
James
to
some
come
credit.
back.
We all know James should not have been playing. We all know he shouldn't have been playing, right? James went out there. He went out there, sucked it up.
Decoy.
Yeah, exactly.
He was on
Exactly.
zero.
James was just a decoy. He did what he was supposed to do. He did what even to hurt James Harden. Even to hurt James Harden.
But you know, DKC, I'm from Houston. The only thing,
right.
But
only
listen,
thing about Harden now, you hope why you ain't do that when you was in Houston.
Listen, it's no reason why they shouldn't attack Harden. There's no reason why they shouldn't attack Harden every time he was on the floor. You know what I'm saying? Because he couldn't move.
I'm like, nigga, you ain't do that for us, nigga.
Because that's insane.
Harden was playing like he was playing with cement blocks on. He could not move.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Milwaukee
didn't go straight at him. It's just ridiculous.
He couldn't even get a three.
He couldn't even get a
because he couldn't get no lift. You can see when he was shooting with his arms.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It was short every time.
If I got
James Harden on me,
I'm finna take you to the cup, bro.
The only field goal shot he got in. The only field goal shot he got in was that little floater.
Whoever James Harden was on, they should have been taking him to the basket every time. Every time.
It's like, how do you not attack this dude? And then you shoot threes.
Play defense.
Now, you brought up a good point. You brought up a good point last night. Like Drew Holiday.
Part of that too, T. I gotta blame the head coach on that, bro. I gotta blame the head coach, man.
Yeah.
I got to.
Yeah.
Listen, man, the players play the game.
I want to call the time.
It's the players, bro. Skip that. It's the players, dude. Giannis, he choked that game up. Him not being able to shoot dog on free throws.
As the head coach, if I'm the head coach, bro, I'm not finna let my team shoot no damn threes, bro.
Milwaukee is missing right now.
Passed out inbound on the ball to Giannis when you know they're gonna run after him and hack him because he can't shoot free throws. That was their fault. That wasn't a cool position. That was wrong inbound.
What Milwaukee is missing is a floor general. You know what I'm saying? They don't have anybody that can control the tempo of the game.
You know what I'm saying? They just choked.
It's no reason they should have let Brooklyn back in the game like that. You know what I'm saying? Like
you shouldn't have slowed the game down and have a half-court offense.
Exactly, but they shooting the same shots that Brooklyn is shooting. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like that's not y'all game. Drew Holiday, he's a talented point guard, but he's not a floor general. You know what I'm saying? He's not gonna give people the ball who need the ball when they need it. You know what I'm saying?
In the beginning of the first half, Jeff Green was making it rain on them, though.
Yeah, Jeff
Green was causing a lot of problems, bro.
Why you think KD was running point, dog? That was the thing. KD was running point because
he had 10 assists.
KD started off. He was driving the hole and he was kicking it out to JG was dropping his ass off. In the first half, they was collapsing on KD. He drove. He put the ball on the ground. He drove. He didn't just start off the game shooting.
Exactly.
What was his ratio in the beginning? Like 3 for 3, 4 for 4, something like that.
Yeah.
Jeff started out like 7 for 7.
Dude. 7 at 8. 7 at 8.
Jeff Green was the man before. Everybody forget Jeff Green was the man in OKC before West and Harden took over. It was like Jeff Green and KD. You know what I'm saying? Jeff can ball.
They were drafted together.
Jeff, that dude.
Yeah, let me tell you this. This is Brooklyn's only problem. Average Joe Harris. This guy
That's what I was going to say. I was going to say the same thing.
He has put his team behind the 8 ball every game because all he wants to do is three.
Thank you.
And he can't. He's shocking
Joe
me.
Harris is
He is a
killing
regular season player. That is it.
He is, bro.
And that's another thing.
He's a bird,
Why even start him, bro? I'm like, bro, you got to come off the bench, bro.
How is he starting? That's what I like to know. How is he starting?
You got to come off the bench, man.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? They real
right,
thin.
you know.
You got a point, T. That's the only reason he's starting, because they thin.
No, Joe Harris was supposed to be doing what Jeff Green was
He's a
doing.
regular season player, man.
Joe
Listen, man, Jeff Green is a baller, man. Dudes forget Jeff Green. Like I said, Jeff Green. He was the man. It was him and KD in OKC first. You know what I'm saying? Jeff Green used to be balling.
Dinwiddie is hurt, so Dinwiddie's out. So that's the only reason.
That's the only reason why.
He's coming on the second unit, but I think you should put him on the bench anyway. I think he should be on the bench, and you start Brown. That's what you.
That's what I'm saying because when Julius Brown, freaking Bruce Brown got in the game, he was stopping people. Right, he was stopping people, man.
They sat him down.
Bruce Brown is a doggone difference maker, bro. He was stopping people.
Milwaukee, they were taking
Brown.
He like his
energy.
He's tough.
He's tough.
Man, Milwaukee, they were taking stupid shots. They had Giannis out there taking threes. You know what I'm saying? It's like
it's not even just that they had Giannis bringing up the court.
But it's like we always say, why is Giannis bringing up the ball, man?
Yeah,
but you know what? Hey, why
they don't have a floor general?
Dog, these foreign-born players, I don't know what they is, but they cost me my money. And I
told you, do not make these outlandish bets that you've been making.
My bro, you don't bet on them boys no more, man.
Man, no. That's what I'm saying. It's one punishment, man. Come on.
Listen, it's sad, but Giannis hasn't figured it out yet. He hasn't figured it out yet. You know what I'm saying? Like he doesn't
know if he want to be a guard or a big man.
It's not that he hasn't figured it out. He figured it out. He just choked the game. It's simple.
Hey, let me say something about
Giannis. No. What are you talking about? LB, what did he figure out, LB? What did he figure out?
Everybody want to give this nigga like bad excuses, dog. He choked.
I'm not giving him excuses. I'm just telling facts, though.
You're right.
I'm just telling facts, though.
You're right.
I ain't giving him excuses and shit.
I mean, the reason I give Giannis props is because like nobody ever knew he was going to be a top player in the league like that. You know what I'm saying? I think he's just learning about this whole thing and like being the man and all of that
like
from the ground up.
Okay, I feel you.
That nigga better learn to quit shooting fadeaways over injured point guard.
I don't give Giannis
exactly.
That's basic right there. That's basic.
Giannis
has been the same player for the past 3 years.
I ain't doing all that capping.
Wait a minute, though. What is this? This is Giannis' what? Fifth year?
It's going to be a 6th year.
No, it's like his 8th year.
5th year, my ass. Giannis supposed to be at this point. He got enough to get to the NBA Finals. You don't lose. You was up.
Yeah.
You going to win that game last night. That's it. Y'all go crazy.
Hey,
playing against
Kevin
Durant.
Yeah, you're right.
What's going on?
Right.
Disrespect.
And I don't want to hear nothing because Kyrie's not playing tomorrow. Kyrie,
I think everybody overreacting, man.
He gonna do this all again.
God, here go Rod.
Yeah, Kyrie not playing tomorrow.
Guaranteed. The Bucks will win tomorrow. Guaranteed.
Kevin Durant would have dead legs next game.
Exactly. Kevin Durant gonna be dead on his feet. James Harden ain't gonna do nothing.
And then it's gonna be game 7. Who knows?
They play the
wrong.
Then they go Sunday. I think they play Sunday or Saturday. Or I think it's Sunday, if not Saturday.
And we gonna beat them in Milwaukee.
And bro,
man, y'all losing, bro.
No, hold on. What is game 6? Game 6 is Thursday or is it Friday?
Game 6 is tomorrow.
Game 6 is tomorrow. Right. They're gonna lose tomorrow, like they.
Kevin Durant will be damn tired.
They're gonna lose tomorrow.
Y'all talking
about Giannis Antetokounmpo like he's somebody. What are y'all talking about right now?
Who are you?
What are we talking about right now? Giannis Antetokounmpo goes to the lane, spin move, charge. The shit he did to Jeff Green the other when he hit him in the jaw, that's all he does. That's all he does.
Right.
He does nothing.
Right.
But he's averaging 30 doing it though.
The best player in the world took over the game. That's what happened. They didn't choke.
That is what happened.
The best player in the world took over the game. Stop disrespecting Brooklyn, calling us Jersey. What's wrong with y'all? It sounds like a whole bunch of judgment and hate.
Shit. Oh shit!
Hate.
We just got eaten.
Sound like y'all mad that Braun is not there? What's going on? Like, what y'all want? Y'all want Braun there, right?
What?
All right then. So what's going on?
What you mean, all right then, dude?
Kevin Durant did what he's supposed to do. Right or wrong?
And I'm not disputing that.
Right or wrong?
Wasn't nobody disputing that.
But they were still down 20 in that game still.
And he had 49, 17, and fucking 10. That's a great player.
So how they get down 20 in the game?
When you think about it, my thing about it is this: Giannis did not step up to defend him. Not one.
That's what I was gonna say. That's what I was going to say.
Hold on.
What I was gonna say.
Is Kevin Durant defending Giannis?
And I'm tired of people saying.
Yeah.
Kevin Durant ain't guarding Giannis.
He's not guarding Kevin Durant, man. Stop it.
Yeah, he's guarding Giannis.
I don't give a damn. You better try.
Rob B, what up, bro?
Lopez doing it.
Cino, that's
All
not
I gotta
him.
do is double
him, B. That's not him.
They didn't double him. They didn't do a damn thing.
No, they doubled
That was like 3 years ago.
I don't want to hear nothing bad about no KD no more, dog.
Me neither. Like, it's annoying. Y'all see, when y'all say Milwaukee choke, that's just disrespectful to that triple double that man put up. He put up a triple double.
They choked.
They did.
Even with Kevin Durant doing all that, Milwaukee.
Hey.
Yo, Cino, let me ask you a question, Cino. When Mike hit that shot, Mike hit that shot on the Cavs, did the Cavs choke?
Oh God.
Yeah, the Cavs choked.
Yes.
Oh, hell yeah.
That was the game winner. Yeah, they choked. Shit.
In Utah. When Mike hit
the reason why you can say
Mike hit the shot against Utah,
the fact that Giannis missed the free throw. That's why.
Every game, y'all know every game. They beat them every game.
Shoot, when Mike hit the shot against Utah, the Utah choked, bro.
At the end of the day, no, that wasn't a choke. That was just Mike. That was just Mike.
Whole game.
Yeah, they kept running that little.
They kept running that same Stockton. Brian Russell. That's all that was.
They kept running that same Stockton.
All I'm saying is if y'all keep saying he choked, bro, that the Bucks choked, y'all taking away from what Kevin Durant did with a superstar.
I'm not taking away from Kevin.
Hold on.
No, we're not taking away from
Kevin Durant.
One at a time. One at a time.
Let me finish.
Hold on, man. Y'all let big
Kevin Durant did what LeBron was supposed to do, bro. Period. Kevin Durant did what every great player is supposed to do.
I agree. He did. And he did that.
If LeBron would have done that, maybe they would be.
He wouldn't have done that. He had a chance to do that.
LeBron don't got no damn shot, man. So hell no.
Oh, that's about to sleep tomorrow. They're about to sleep. They're about to put him to
That
bed.
nigga's not even in the playoffs. Why are we even talking about this?
Nets in 6. That's all I gotta say. I've been saying this since the beginning.
Or do you think the Bucks choke? Was it Kevin
All right,
Durant?
when it comes to KD turned into a fucking deity last night. That's what he turned into.
Combination of both.
Deity last night, but Giannis did choke at the foul line. We would have won anyway, though.
Can I talk?
All right,
listen, it was KD who applied that pressure.
Hold on. All right,
Giannis lost the ball, dog.
Hold on, Jose talking.
KD balled the fuck out, but the Bucks choked bad. That's it.
That's it.
Yeah. That's all we're saying. We ain't taking nothing from KD. We're not taking nothing from KD, dog. But you got to understand the game.
Up and then Kevin Durant just
exactly.
Listen, Milwaukee choked, and Kevin Durant had his hands around their throat.
Right. You know, when KD hitting points and you can't convert, hell, you go choke. It's like, damn, bro.
Yeah. Kevin Durant got hot, and they couldn't do. They didn't even do anything to stop
the ball,
dog.
Yeah, and they didn't have no counter moves.
Oh no, come on, man.
They didn't have no counter.
How you miss the free throws? How you miss the free throws and you lose the ball? Let KD snatch it from you like that.
We were saying that's why we said the Bucks choked the game.
What?
Right, you helping?
We should let
helping our argument, LB.
Mental fortitude,
LB.
Oh, what is this?
What the hell was the point of that argument?
The Bucks could have took it to overtime.
I don't know.
He probably came in on the wrong. He probably came in at a certain time and heard y'all saying he just choked.
Yeah, he probably came in like in the middle of the conversation.
Nobody said that KD didn't play great. We just
no. He ain't saying that.
Giz do that. Giz hit one thing and then that's it.
Yeah, because he be on ticket sometimes too.
Yeah, he go in there and be like, you mentioned Allen Iverson. I was like, Allen Iverson, man, the hell with Allen Iverson.
I don't know what the
Nigga, Allen Iverson was a killer, nigga.
Man, I wanted to see that Kawhi versus KD matchup in the finals, man.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Them two, they cursed. Everybody was playing somebody hurt.
Me today, this shocked me today like a mug. Like the Clippers won. Like I was completely shocked by this.
Nigga,
like
Paul
today.
George, nigga, P. He was PG.
I was.
He played off P today.
I was like, no Kawhi. I said, oh God. I said that this morning. I said, oh God, no Kawhi. They about to lose, dog.
Yeah, I have my doubts.
So is he done for the entire playoffs?
What is something is wrong with him? Something is wrong. Check. I'm here now. Something's wrong with volume. I'm here in the echo.
Yeah, who at McDonald's?
None.
Apple pie.
My internet is bad, but not that bad.
That may be Burger King. Shit.
Okay.
My internet is bad, but not that bad. Shit.
Yeah, that would have been a live, man.
Paul George. Playoff back. Okay. I'm cool.
Good.
Right.
We good.
I watched the game earlier.
Yeah, it's crazy,
watching
bro.
the Clipper game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't hear no more.
So they saying is
Kawhi done for the playoffs or just the series?
No, I think he's just out for that one game.
Yeah, no. When they say right now, it's possibly.
They say right now that he's gonna be out for the rest of this series. They say he's gonna be out for the rest of this series.
Okay.
I'm hearing day to day, pretty much.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like he can play next game.
Yeah, because people talking about he's torn his ACL, different media outlets talking about he torn his ACL and all that. I'm like, I don't know.
I think just
it was so random when I heard that this morning, like with him and Chris Paul.
I was like, what?
What is this?
Yeah, but I seen the play with Jeff Ingles. I seen the play with Jeff Ingles had pushed him though, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
I seen him. And
they're
when he
like,
went
bro,
over
you
in the
got, bro,
bench and
y'all
he
know,
was rubbing
y'all
that
know
knee,
this man
I
got
said,
bad
"Nah, shit."
knees, man. You
No, it was a dirty
nigga's a
play
hoe.
because he was playing. It was Bogdanovich. He was bad all game, so he was already dirty fouling, and he came
Yeah,
in there and hit Kawhi like that. Man, I
and
was mad as
pushed
hell.
him.
That's why I took game got laid out, but they could do it in game 6 when they got the game underway. I'll send that 12th
You
man
talking
in there.
about when Kawhi yanked it on him like the other game?
Yeah, man. I seen that play.
They
Though
used to
I
do
was
back in the
mad, dog.
day.
Like, bro, y'all know good and damn well that boy got badass knees, dog.
Ingles, not Bogdanovich. It was Ingles.
I ain't see the
can't get.
I've been too busy. I'm gonna check it out today though.
You can't get mad because Kawhi was baptizing y'all damn boys, man. When he baptized
He
that
ended
boy
on
on
homeboy
Favors.
last night. I said, yo.
He baptized that boy Favors,
the
man.
other night, not this night, but the other night.
Baptized that boy.
Didn't he though, boy? I mean, whoo. I mean,
That boy caught him two bodies, man.
Hey, Kawhi let you know here and there. Hey, I still can shit stuff it now.
Yeah, tonight
Yeah.
both games tonight was shocking. I wasn't expecting the Clippers win, and I wasn't expecting the Hawks make a comeback like that.
Right.
Even though they did that the other day. Even though they did that the other day.
Tonight. I really thought that was the easiest game to pick. Atlanta coming back was the biggest shock in the world. I'm looking at it now.
Atlanta did the same thing the other game when they came back. They did.
Did you see Doc Rivers, man? Did you see Doc Rivers like you wasn't just a sport, man? Like your whole life just sucked out you, man.
Right, just sitting here watching something. You know, not don't even have no emotion.
No, I had Philly winning tonight.
I ain't see no. That boy Doc like damn. I'm finna lose a job.
I wasn't shocked, dog.
I don't think.
Hey, somebody in here in the beginning said Atlanta was going to the championship, the final, and we was laughing at them. I forgot who that was. Somebody was talking about Atlanta Hawks was going to the championship. I forgot who it was, man. We laughed at him. We was like, no, dog, y'all gonna play this, go to the second round, maybe, and that's it.
Yeah. I'm thinking, man.
Yeah, matter of fact, I was
on one game away from the Eastern Conference Finals, dog.
He said I was on that street.
One game away, dog.
One damn game away.
I don't think Hawks winning game 6. I think
shit, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. Did you not see that Hart taken out of Philly? Man,
you should have seen
that shit over with, man. That shit over with, man.
Man, they gonna have niggas hanging from the ceiling in Atlanta, dog.
Yeah,
bro, man, Trae gonna make sure that shit ain't going 7.
Man, they so raw with it too. They be in there just yelling the craziest things together in unison. They be like, "You overrated, you overrated." They be in there riding people.
Nate McMillan not gonna let that happen. Nate McMillan finna out-coach Doc again, bro.
Yeah. Doc be sitting like the game that passed by. Nate
Y'all shouldn't be surprised at how Doc is coaching these games, dog. Look, he's been doing this. Let's talk about this for a minute, though.
Well, I don't know if I'm gonna put it on top of this game.
We seen them same looks last year in the bubble, dad. We saw
not even in the
same.
This is the hold on.
We seen them same looks when with the Clippers when the Rockets
got
came
history
back
against
on them.
Doc. This is a Lakers fan. I got history against Doc, dog. This is the same guy that played his starting lineup for an entire second half in the NBA Finals in the Game 7 against us, bro. This is the same dude. I'm not surprised. Thanks, Doc. Thanks, Doc, for that championship. Thanks, by the way.
Yeah, Kevin.
Am I gonna put it on Doc? I don't know. Like you got a beaten up Embiid that's still getting it. He's still getting it in, but he ain't 100%. It's like what? Right. It's like what can he do? He pretty much shot his whole load like in the first half. This is why Philly Hawks keep coming back because they shoot their whole load in the first half, and then they try to hold on in the third quarter.
But Philly don't have enough firepower though, bro. If you trying to go 3
exact way, dog. It happened
you can't go 3 for Philly, dog. They gonna shoot you out the gym, bro. They got shooters.
LB,
They got
you got
shooters.
a point.
Ben Simmons lose two free throws and brick him.
Yeah,
but I've been in that though, bro.
You got a point though, because Philly will get a lead, and then in the second half they just go to Embiid the whole. You know what I mean? It's like they constantly go to Embiid.
They got no one else.
In the last two games, it's been the same formula. Philly will whoop on them for the first half, then they're holding on in the third quarter, and in the fourth quarter they just lose it. This happened 2 games in a row. Like,
you're right.
No, they showing Ben Simmons free throws right now. They said he was 60%.
Hawks should have had no.
Free
should have had no business losing this tonight. Now that's who shouldn't have lost tonight. Like,
he's shooting 34% from the free throw line in the playoffs. 34% from the free throw line. Why is he in the league? There's people in the G League. Like, are you kidding me? You got Giannis, bitch ass older brother. You got him in the damn league. Both of them. Like, when we start putting family members in the damn, we start honoring family members just because, hey, you got somebody in there. Okay, I want my cousin to be on the team. All right, we'll sign him. I'm like, what the hell?
Yo, that shit was funny. That he was out there for like 3.2 seconds and looked confused every second he was out there, dad.
Yeah, they took him right out. He committed. He
they took him right out.
Hell no.
What the hell are you
Get
doing?
your ass up out
right.
His ass back to three.
He messed up immediately. Like, he didn't cover somebody on the baseline. He messed up immediately.
He was on and off the court so fast, I missed it. Like, I didn't even see it. Like,
Listen. They was about to start talking about him. Like, yeah, this is Giannis's older brother. Oh,
I had to rewind it back. Because I heard his name. Like, I heard his name, so I had to rewind it back.
Kendrick Perkins.
Sorry, Giannis. I told you I was gonna let him play.
That boy said
I
Kendrick Perkins.
can't stand that fat mush mouth. I can't stand his. He talk like he got marbles in his damn mouth. Yeah.
No, he was in the league. He wasn't even playing. He was on the bench.
Bro, I hate hearing him talk, man.
That is funny.
Stupid. He just,
mush mouth KC buddy, man.
Yeah, he gonna anything LeBron say. And then he gonna
hilarious.
Say he team LeBron. I'm like, dog, if you team LeBron, then you already done gave away your journalistic credibility. We can't even listen to you. I'm team LeBron.
Kendrick Perkins.
Man, hey man, that man look. Hey man, that man made Texas look bad.
He hates Kyrie. Yeah, man, he hates Kyrie. He hates on Kyrie all the time.
That's why Kendrick talk about him. Call him an Uncle Tom. This is the same Uncle Tom that you come in your house and you came over to my house and cooked. I cooked you. My wife cooked you dinner. And you got there, my kids loved you, man. You called me an Uncle Tom.
Yeah, man. I wanted this. Yeah, I want to came on national television and did that. I just slapped the shit out of them behind closed doors.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, I was doing too much. Shit, you looking for sympathy?
Hold on, who are you talking about?
Get out of here.
Kendrick
Perkins.
What did Kendrick Perkins do now?
Yeah, when you talking about Kevin Durant, when Kevin Durant called him calling him a sellout and all that.
Yeah.
You called him that today?
No.
Nah, this was some months ago.
From like an old.
Yeah, then he started showing.
Yeah, he was on First Take talking about it.
Yeah. Started crying.
I'm like, bro, why you getting emotional on national TV, dog? That couldn't have been a private conversation, dog.
Yeah, I know y'all seen yesterday.
That supposed to be a private conversation, bro. I want to air out my dirty laundry on ESPN, bro.
I know. Was it yesterday, the day before? I know y'all seen Big Baby double downing in the car on Kyrie.
What do you think?
Like people coming at him like about stepping on the logo and stuff like that, and Baby pretty much
that logo.
He doubled down in the car like he did like a video.
On that damn logo. I'm sorry. I'm tired of hearing
he did
about
like a
that
video.
damn
He doubled
logo.
down on the car. Doubled down on it.
Man, forget that logo when our people are still getting persecuted. You worry about a funky ass logo. Get over yourself.
Logo. Shit.
Get over yourself.
City, no damn. I don't like
People
this
are out
city,
here
no
freaking.
damn way.
People are out here riding for a doggone image, dude. You wonder why we man. It's like
And
that's
then the
damn near
mother,
like
don't
power
it got
worship.
a name? What's the name of it? What's the name
Oh,
of it? It got a
talking about,
name too.
they called him Lucky.
They call him Lucky, didn't
Lucky. Ain't that some shit, Lucky?
Yeah, but here the thing is, they over there celebrating his injury with Lucky stepping on his ankle, stepping on.
You know what I mean? Crazy.
Yeah, I seen that meme.
Yeah, man.
When y'all disrespected the greatest, one of the greatest players of all times, Bill Russell.
Right.
Get out of here.
Exactly.
Man, listen.
His
trophy about to get a name change anyway. Okay?
I'll never
I'm
ever
just
go to
saying.
that city again.
It's gonna be the LeBron championship in a minute.
Oh my
I ain't hear nothing about all that.
I'll be like,
what are you talking about?
There's people that came out there and spit on the logo. They do that all the time. They would go to Boston, spit on the logo, and rub their foot on it.
Yeah, then Bill Lambert say he
But
was.
see, no, you already know the vibes, man. They mad because Kyrie is not in Boston.
Hold on. Y'all even got to bring up old situations. I can bring up a recent one. When LeBron did it in New York. When LeBron did it in New York like 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm. But you know, Boston fans real bitter because they had Kyrie and he left their ass.
Boy, that's all that.
I remember when LeBron stood in the middle on the Knicks logo in the Garden. Like that was like 2 years ago, and we was ready to kill him.
I don't think anybody cares about all that, but yeah, okay, that's LeBron. You know.
No, they was ready to kill him. I remember that because that went viral.
Okay,
that went viral, dog. Like,
okay,
when he was on the train, then he rode on the train from the E train to whatever hotel he was going to, and people was like, "Man, get the camera out my face."
Okay.
You talking about trade odds for Ben Simmons? That's a good trade for both teams? Hell no.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
No. Ben Simmons can't run no offense. Ben Simmons be like, oh, he got to get the hell out of here.
Man, you want to convince Houston that was a good trade.
Man, thank God we didn't though, bro, because I wouldn't have been hot. I would have been hot. I was giving boy the business on Facebook. I said, man, you better not get that sorry ass nigga. That boy is sorry, bro. You 6'10" and you sorry, bro.
Sorry.
6'10"
I'm just sitting there watching
you sorry, bro. Damn, that boy sorry, bro.
Hey, hold on, wait a minute. Who did it talking about Ben Simmons should try out for the Atlanta?
Oh shit, he on the free throw line right now. He on the free throw line right now. Goddamn.
Man, them girls will cross him up, bro.
Yeah, they trying to pump him up. Look at the crowd. Come on, you can do it, man. We believe.
Did he take a long time like Giannis?
I guess
like 1,000 years.
Hey, you know, I guess that calm app ain't doing too well, man.
Right, that calm app ain't throw that away.
That what?
LB, Giannis be going up to the free throw line talking to himself and shit.
Let me take my time. 1, 2, 3, 4.
That nigga be trying to talk himself into making the show.
Okay, I need to take my time and aim for the basket.
He didn't shoot Hey T, what is it? 2 minutes? He ain't shoot no more for the rest of the game. After he missed that jump, he ain't shoot no goddamn more. Nope. Right after this missed dunk, he ain't shoot no goddamn more.
You gotta talk to yourself, man.
It's the second
your last shot is a missed dunk in the
I talk to myself because there is no one to talk to. I talk to myself because there's no one to talk to, man.
If they do end up winning and going to the Eastern Conference, they ain't gonna have no chance against the Nets.
There's no. I died laughing when I seen.
Man, Nets better hope they get everybody back healthy, man, and that they don't run fucking KD into the ground.
That's what I'm saying, though.
Yeah,
run them down until we get the Larry OB.
That's not good.
Run them down until we get that Larry OB.
That's not good. That's not good.
Once they get it,
he can take a rest after that.
No, Rob B got some type of audio problems. That's why we had to take him out. He got like we could hear it's like robot and all that stuff. So we had to. That's why we had to take Rob B out.
Boy, you better leave from in front of them people's house.
Man, he better leave Metro PCS.
Right, you better quit using their Wi-Fi. They're gonna call the police on you.
You better get you some Verizon or AT&T.
Shit, even T-Mobile.
Hey, hold on.
He was on that Burger King Wi-Fi.
You say Matty Patty broke the law. ESPN.
Yeah. He exposed CP3. Hey, if a law, but telling everyone he got vaccinated.
Oh yeah. Oh well, yeah. You're right.
Say that.
No, he can't.
You can't say that, you dumbass.
No, he can't. If it's not public, no, he cannot make that a statement. That's good. I might put that in the video. Thanks, Jose.
Give me credit. Give me the credit.
Because I'm still got him rolling over the side.
Just give me the credit. And that, thank you.
Yeah.
Just thought I'd give you that info.
Yeah, you getting the credit now. We live.
That Chris Paul stuff was some nonsense. Anyway, I don't even know what that's all about.
Even old girl.
Man, but
that's what I want to understand. What was that all about?
Over,
the protocol.
He went up in the crowd, man.
Now, does he have
COVID?
He ain't got COVID, man. This is cat.
I have a channel.
Ain't no COVID.
I have a channel.
That's what I'm trying to see. Does he have COVID?
Yeah, Jose, tell him your channel.
What's the deal?
Hold on.
What's the
Jose gonna tell him his channel. Tell him your channel.
Seattle Seahawks, Jose Rodriguez.
Yep, there it is. Seattle Seahawks, Jose Rodriguez.
Okay.
I just did a live earlier.
For sure.
For sure.
Oh, so at least we know who he riding with. He riding with them Seattle Seahawks to win.
Hey man, hold up, man. I ain't mad at him.
You riding with them hogs.
Man, see, what's up with CP, man? What happened with this damn this protocol, bro? What did he do? Okay. They just trying to. I mean, worst case scenario, but he'll miss. He'll miss what?
It's the fact that he went up in the stands, bro. When that game was over, he got caught up. He got caught up in the moment, bro, and that shit was on live TV. And you know the NBA probably got flack for that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
yeah.
Oh
yeah, bro. When that game was over, he was all
agenda still.
He was all in the stands and stuff. Yeah, I was like, what is he doing?
This nigga LeBron been going back and forth to Cancun all season and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Right. That's what the fuck you want to do, man. They just
So basically, he'll be out game one. He'll be out game one, game two. That's basically it.
No, he'll probably be there for game two. It's game one. He ain't gonna be there.
Yeah, he'll be out. Okay, so what? Big deal. He'll be all right.
What they tripping off of? If all the players got the vaccination,
it's save face.
Apparently,
yeah, that's how it is, bro.
I listened to somebody explain this. I listened to somebody explain this with the vaccine, like when Migos went on Breakfast Club and Angela Yee was explaining it to Offset because he didn't get the shot. So.
Shit, I didn't
basically saying
I didn't either.
Even if she was saying even if you take the shot, you can still catch it. It's like I was like, wait a minute. So what are you going to take the shot for?
Yeah, what are you taking the shot for?
If you still can catch it,
no, bro. It's ridiculous. This Rona stuff is ridiculous, and y'all trying to push it on us for whatever reason, though.
You already know what the vibes is with that.
Yep, I just got it now to shut my mama up. So I'm gonna get it I got my first shot, so the
The
second
only
one.
reason why I had to get it,
I'm
Don't
gonna
do
get
it, Cino.
It's only fitting that you'd be the guinea pig for us, Cino.
I mean, my whole thing is this, T.A. man. If people want to get it, they can get it, bro.
If I don't make it, this is on you.
Cino gonna make a video talking about he like Bron and everything. We gonna know something.
We gonna know something wrong. That boy got that. That boy got that. That boy got that vaccine.
It's gonna mess him up. It's gonna mess him up when LeBron come out from the back to give him his shot. You know what I'm saying?
That ain't no. That ain't no damn vaccine. That ain't no damn vaccine. That's acid.
You gonna see a purple and gold doctor
Go shoot that boy with some acid,
bro.
Yeah,
See, they like this thing ain't giving me no shot. Are you?
Man, hold on, why my whole arm burning? It's the calm up, nigga.
Security, hold him down. Hold him down.
Don't let LeBron give you the shot, Cino. Don't let him give you the shot, Dad.
This for you talking on my you talking on the Patreon about.
Wait a minute. So, you actually gonna take the shot? You're actually gonna take it?
I'm gonna get it.
I have to get it if I want to leave the damn. If I want to
it.
fly around anywhere I
Y'all
want.
get y'all email on Patreon. Y'all get emails? Are they doing that?
No.
Y'all notifications?
No.
Yeah.
Emails.
What on the actual post that you put out?
No.
I don't get in.
Are you talking about the post that you put out? The recent one?
Yeah.
I get notifications. I don't get any emails though.
Okay. Well, all right. I don't know, y'all. I'm just making sure y'all get notified.
I got notified. Yeah.
I get notified. I don't get emails.
I'm like, wait a minute. I'm not seeing if people are seeing this or not.
No, I got it.
Patreon.
That crap was. Man, Magic, bro. I don't know what's going on with Magic, bro. I don't know what's going on with Magic.
Yeah.
Matt Barnes ever get a hold of that Patreon, man, he gonna be looking for Cino.
Oh man. Big with the good hair.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Begging with the good hair.
Now, I just sent y'all the exclusive email that I got. That super long email.
I'm talking about, man, when Cino was breaking it down, I'm laughing like a mud. I'm like, man, this boy Cino crazy. Look, you can see the email when she responded it.
Right. The email was the craziest thing in there because the full email y'all see on the Patreon, dog, there's so many people that hate Matt. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Damn.
These people actually know him. And wait, I ain't even dropped the cannonball yet. The cannonball is still ready to go.
I don't know what's been going on with all that. I just the last thing I see on Matt is the mud match.
I'm afraid.
They would watch the timeline.
I think they took that one off though.
And the thing is it's Matt. Matt on the video. He on every video I did. It's him. He in there talking, yeah, man. She only getting $1,100 for 3 kids. You know, and all this. Then next thing you know, he apologizing right away.
Hey, you did say he was giving you all the material.
I'm like, man, he giving me all the material.
Bro, you hanging yourself with that one, fam.
Yo, he hung himself on all of it. That's the only.
That's crazy.
Every last bit of it.
What do you apologize?
Well, we already know we go up and smoke them up smoke chicks going straight to her.
I don't see the reason he has to.
You ain't see the reason he had to because you ain't hear what he said.
What did he say?
Now in the video, he tells you everything he said. He talked about her like a dog for this whole thing he did, and he said a bunch of stuff on there. Then he turned around and
about the one
apologized.
that he went over to Derek Fisher's, right? We talking about that one, right?
No. The one he did now.
Oh, okay.
Right, and I already told people how he getting finessed. That's what I told you. He loved getting finessed. Him and Steve. Yeah, our mom is the model, the first black model to do everything. Beverly Johnson. That's her daughter, Anessa. Nasser, rather. And
I remember Beverly Johnson. Yep.
Right. And so Nasser
Oh,
dated him for 5 months and got knocked up immediately in 5 months.
Dummy.
Finesse.
I ain't tripping.
Yeah.
Right.
I feel you, Matt. Condoms are whack. I hate condoms too, but you still gotta use them anyway, bro.
You have me
He
dying.
didn't know what was up. This chick just
dying.
You can't say no HIV.
with her husband who was in
Man,
the
who got man? I don't think about that when I'm going in, you know.
She thinks from the divorce.
That way it'll be silly. That's all I think about that.
Who thinks about that?
It'll be silly. That's all I think about that.
Who thinks about that?
Think about that shit.
I mean, I wouldn't with the girl that I'm with, but shoot.
No, she only get 1,100. She only get 1,100 for 3 kids a month, and he put out her personal information and stuff on the video. Yeah. So the thing is, she only get 1,100 because the reason why he was in the NFL, but he wasn't no multi-million-dollar NFL player. You know, he was just in the league. He was your contract ain't guaranteed. So when they do his salary and everything, she ended up basically with nothing. You know, and the divorce. And she was like, damn, I got 3 kids. And then one of the kids, I ain't even bring that up in the video. One of the kids to not be the other guys, you know what I'm saying? Like they don't even know who the father one of the kids is.
Oh man.
It's more stuff to it, but I ain't want to make it about, you know, going down.
You gotta say allegedly. You gotta say allegedly.
You gonna find out what's going on.
You gotta say allegedly. You gotta say allegedly.
I ain't gotta say allegedly because that's already out there. That's already out there. That's no alleged at all.
Oh, shit.
They were trying to find out, and then the whole talk was one of the kids may not be that belong to somebody, and that was it.
Well, you better go on Maury. Do something.
So
mama's baby, papa's maybe.
And that's why Matt is like that with her kids, man. He disrespected her kids all when they were there.
I mean, this could
she put the video out herself. I didn't even do that. She put the video out. Matt made her and her kids get out the pool so him and his sons can go swim.
I mean, this could be easily solved. This could be easily solved. Just get a blood test, though. Get a DNA test, whatever.
That's a real piece of shit.
This seems like a little dirtbag, though. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, Becky.
Oh, don't worry. It's another thing for the drop, and that's gonna be the cannonball. After that, I'm after that one, I'm gonna chill out. Cause that's
you fatality,
I done
Steve Jackson.
That boy, he's so mad. That's because he did what he did with my channel. I ain't like that.
Yeah,
I ain't like it at all. One bit. Him and Steve. Captain Steve left it alone. He's like, look, I'm out. But if I see this dude in Houston, it's on. Oh, they sent me a message. Man, they sent me all the message, everything. I got it.
What?
I got their message. Like, we're not all Muslims out here. They're like, you hear me? We ain't all Muslims out here. You hear me? Don't get caught up in traffic. I'm like, all right.
I've never seen a Muslim from the South ever. I didn't even know.
Believe that.
I never seen a Muslim from the South ever. That's new. That is new territory for me.
I ain't seen a Muslim.
All the Muslims I know about is in the Northeast.
They sell too much pork down south.
Yeah.
How's a Muslim? You know, it's impossible for somebody to be Muslim down south. Look how they eat down there.
That's what I'm saying. For that to really jump off.
I ain't seen a Muslim in LA either. So.
Yeah, West Coast either. Because Muslims is normally like a Northeast thing, like the tri-state area.
The Muslims be in Compton.
All right, I don't go there.
I haven't heard. Well,
there's a reason I don't.
The only
go
time
there.
I seen that is in the movies.
Exactly.
It's Muslims.
No, Muslims invaded. They took over when Khalid Abdul Muhammad was down there, and he brought that out there with Ice Cube. All of them was just turned Muslim. Everybody, MC Ren was Muslim. All these guys.
Yeah.
So LA, it was infested in LA, like big time. But here,
King's son on that too.
Yeah, King's son. Well, King's son always been Muslim. Like
Pinky knockout.
Yeah, but King's son is from East Coast, so.
Even there.
Yeah. King's son is from East Coast, but the thing is those guys has always been on that. But here, in Chicago, this is like where it come from. Basically, not
That
comes from the Midwest.
Yeah, that's over at Stony Island. The first mosque is over at Stony Island.
Here, Elijah Muhammad is damn near from Detroit and shit. You know what I'm saying? Back and forth, Detroit and Chicago. That's all the Midwest was.
In Harlem trying to convert people. I am Christian, sir.
Detroit has the largest in the United States. Muslim.
Yeah, because we got a bunch of Arabs here.
That's why I said, how the hell did Trump win Michigan? I'm like, that time when he won the president.
Listen,
I said,
it's way more
everybody
rednecks.
around Detroit voted for Trump.
Yeah, it's way more rednecks than anything and shit. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, like Michigan is generally a blue state, but it's been red from time to time and shit. Like it was red for Reagan.
I think we've been red.
See, a lot of people pay attention like when they win the state, but they don't pay attention like how much the red of that was in that blue state. Like New York, for an example, is it's a blue state. It's always been a blue state, but you'll notice like a little bit of red. That comes from upstate. That comes from like the Buffaloes and like Rochesters and all that up there.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing with Pennsylvania. Philly is liberal, but everything around Philly and Pennsylvania is red. That's why Trump got extra mad when he lost Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Same thing with Vegas.
Okay. All right, B, did you fix your audio?
Oh no, is it straight?
Yeah, right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you good. No.
Man, I just set my whole phone.
Wow. Okay, yeah, you gotta like mute the game. I think you got the game going.
Now you just gotta turn your TV out.
Hey, Rob B.
Oh, Rob B.
Look, Rob B act like this is his first time on the live. You know the rules. Come on. Nigga, turn Space Jam 2 off. Nigga, we don't want to hear that.
3 more weeks. When did that come out? Next month? Yeah, next month.
Nobody gives a fuck.
LB already got his movie ticket.
I'm watching it on HBO, man. So I ain't go to the
man, don't do it, LB. Don't do it, LB.
I ain't going to the theater. The only movie I'm watching in that week is Escape Room 2. That's what I'm watching in the theater.
I laughed when I saw the trailer for that. I was in the movie theater laughing my ass off. People didn't know.
No, I was hyped. I said because I like the concept of like this being
that first one. Hey, the first one was cool.
It was all right. It was straight, but it's basically like another Saw without.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
There was another movie. There was another movie that was like in that Saw realm was it was called the Belko Experiment. If y'all remember that. Yeah, like the corporate building, they locked everybody in and they had to kill each other and all that. I want to see a part 2 to
It's
that.
made off the Japanese movie Battle Royale. Battle Royale.
Okay. Because it was the dude. It was the dude who played Star-Lord. I forgot his name. Star-Lord. He was in that movie.
Yep. Hey, that movie was wild, boy. Yeah, that movie was wild.
Yeah, it was like warning. If you don't kill these people in this certain amount of time, then we'll blow up your heads with the bomb.
Yeah,
that's
but I
inside
was
your
like,
brain.
it was stupid because to work there, they had to put a microchip in their head to work there. I'm like, oh, that's dumb. I'd have never did that.
Right. Not in my head. Shit.